We're live.
Here we are. So, the beautiful downtown Wolfeboro, the 106th 4th of July Parade,
106th.
Independence Day Parade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful day. I'm trying to load the weather, but it's...
We don't need that weather.
We don't, exactly.
72 degrees. Beautiful. No humidity.
Nice breeze.
That's been we've had very hot last couple weeks.
Yep, it's hit or miss.
Today is so refreshing.
It's perfect. I'm glad to be
Perfect
here.
day.
Well, we should probably introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Why don't you start, Mr. Johnson?
My name is Josh Johnson. Live here in Wolfeboro. Love this place. And I get to spend the day with my friends here.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I am Benjamin Fitch, also a resident of Wolfeboro. Been here 17 years. Love this town. This is our second year doing this, and look forward to doing it some more.
Absolutely.
I'm Kaylin Fitch. I've lived in Wolfeboro my whole entire life. This is my first time commentating, and I'm really excited to do it.
Awesome.
Awesome. I'm Lexi Fitch. I'm Ben's daughter. I lived in Wolfeboro my whole life, and this is my second year doing it.
That's right. You helped us last year. That was a big help. That's
Glad
awesome.
to be back.
Right? And it's I can't believe how nice of a day it is. Nice breeze, beautiful sunshine. Everybody smiling and happy. And this is it's a long parade too. I mean, how many entrants are there? We have quite a few on our list. Several pages actually. But
wow.
Everybody from local businesses to local farmers, just about everything in the area.
Absolutely.
Everybody letting their presence known. Plus, it allows people to know who they are, kind of like basically some advertising for them.
Most definitely.
A little breezy. Here, I'm actually going to. Thank you. I'm going to take some time here and just to give a little bit of a shout out. Wolfeboro Community Television is a community television. Provides non-commercial public access programming to the town of Wolfeboro and all the surrounding communities, available online. We do government meetings, live and recorded, school board meetings, budget and zoning meetings, police commission, and very important town meetings. Your voice, your story, your community, church services, museum lectures, sports, theater, and locally produced community interest programs. So we have some special thanks to shout out. Kingswood Press, Winnie Paw Station, Morrissey's Front Porch, the Yum Yum Shop, Beyond the Box, Kevin Kurlick, Sally Hunter. School sponsors are Brewster Academy and the Governor Wentworth Regional School District, whom you are part of. What year are you again?
I'm going to be in 11th grade, so I'll be a junior this year.
And then you actually start
I'm starting freshman.
next year.
Yeah.
Awesome, be a freshman. Our fundraising challenge grant sponsor, New Hampshire Charitable Foundation Wolfeboro Fund. Please join these and many individuals whose generous donations support WCTV now and through our urgent fundraising campaign and beyond. Please save our station. So we are looking for any donations that you can do. That would be fantastic. It's certainly an important cause. We get to do things like this. It does nothing but aid the community as far as providing important information and fun events. And
Yeah, just ultimately bringing our community together.
absolutely.
That's what this place is all about.
Right.
That's what today is all about.
Absolutely. Anything to add, ladies? Or
You pretty much summed it up.
well, thank you.
Very articulate.
Well, yeah, we are just about ready to start seeing some of the first vendors come on down. Because again, this is a long parade, and they start way at the top of the hill near what is that road again that they come out of? Not Forest, but it's the one before that. Lakeview.
I haven't ever been that far up.
You were in the parade last year with
Yeah.
the
The summer theater program.
summer theater, right? Do you remember where you started? Because you were all those back roads up there.
Yeah, I don't exactly remember, but it was a while before we actually made it to up there.
Right.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much like back almost a half mile.
Right.
Just about.
Yeah, and then it stops all the way past the corner.
Correct. So
Right, past Brewster.
probably almost a mile,
That's
three-quarters
great.
of a mile long parade.
And there's stops along the way, so
Yep.
they can demonstrate or throw candy or
Yeah.
depending on what it is they're doing.
Starting to fill in there, though. Lots of people. Beautiful day. Hope you guys are all enjoying here. if you're watching wherever you are, you guys send us a message. I'd like to give you a shout out if we're able to. But thanks for joining us here on the YouTube Live.
Yes. Yeah, we have
Wherever you're
people watching from all over, I think, right?
All over.
Did you mention you had some
I have
friends?
some friends in Michigan and Utah. My sister, she may be watching. She's in Germany right now with her husband.
No kidding.
They may be watching it, so.
That's awesome. Yeah, what time is it over there? You know?
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
So if the Bennetts are watching, cheers from Wolfeboro.
It's funny. I have some coworkers that might be watching, at least at some point, maybe in the future.
Okay.
I have my direct colleagues and my manager, Cricket, Dave, and Brian.
Yeah.
Hi, if you are watching at some point. And then I have a colleague down in beautiful Naples, Florida,
Oh.
Beatrice. Hopefully you're watching. Hi. But yeah, we have people from all over the state and all over the country because a lot of people come here as a second home or
Absolutely.
grew up here and moved away. So now they're living somewhere else and still consider Wolfeboro home. So if you're watching, thank you very much. Feel free to comment. If you're able to comment in the comment section, let us know where you're from. Be great.
The oldest summer resort in America.
Sure is, yes. And tell us why we're the oldest resort town in America.
Ooh, that's a great question. Well, this is vacation land.
Sure is.
So people have been coming up here from New York City, from out west, from California, and you come up here, you fall in love with this place.
Right.
The lakes, the mountains, the streams, the sailing, everything. So and then the camps.
Right.
We're
Lots of camps,
by
surrounded
camps.
by camps.
Actually, my 3 kids are going to Camp Brookwood Sunday.
Awesome.
All 3 of them for 2 weeks. First time.
Some peace and quiet then.
First time. We're heading north. We're going up to PEI.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Beautiful up there too.
Beautiful.
That's
So,
fantastic. Yeah, lots of camps. We have rivers, we have lakes, we have mountains, hiking trails, boating, beautiful restaurants.
So what would
everything.
the definition be then? Why is
Do you know why?
Why?
It's so Governor Wentworth was the governor of the province of New Hampshire at the time,
Okay.
and he was granted his governorship by King of England, King George III, and he would come up here to his house on Lake Wentworth, which is now Lake Wentworth, and the homestead, the foundation
Wait, it
is still
was
there.
Lake Wentworth, and it's still Lake Wentworth?
I don't remember the name of it back when he would come up,
Okay.
but his mansion was in Portsmouth, and you can still visit it.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
actually, if I'm not mistaken, it became a nursing home. And my mom worked there years ago.
Oh.
But the building itself is still there.
Huh.
And he would come up and vacation just down the street it was on what is now Lake Wentworth.
Yeah.
So but because he used it as his destination vacation spot,
Oh, wow.
we're the oldest resort town. Because his entourage would come up with him, and they would spend the summer, and then other people started coming up to follow the governor. Really neat. I'm sure there's more details than that, but I only know the basics. If anyone wants to comment on that and give us a little bit more information or provide a link,
Yes.
that would be great.
Or you could do some searching. You could go out. If you don't know, maybe you could help us out here.
Right.
We have limited cell service. Everyone's using actually not using their phones because there's no cell service right now.
Nobody can load anything. so.
Bombarded.
But there is the Governor Wentworth Historic Homestead site up on 109, and it's right on Lake Wentworth. You guys
Now-
have been there, right?
We've been there. Yeah.
I haven't been there yet. It's just a foundation, I think.
Now, girls, we want to hear, why do you love where we live?
I'm here for the seasons. I like all the different types of weather we get. I favor autumn. I just love the beautiful trees that we get and all the different colors. And even winter when the snow falls, it's just absolutely beautiful. And then we get spring and even the rain, like it's that smell that we get. I just love the smell in summertime exactly like this. It's
Totally.
just absolutely beautiful.
Mm.
And I love that we get all of those.
Right. And we certainly do. At fall, Wolfeboro in the fall
Oh,
is gorgeous. We got Kate Park, trees changing, and you just you can walk through the beautiful landscaped trails, and it's awesome. How about you, Kaylin?
I just like it because it's like comforting and close, and it's just fun to be around in town and do stuff. And it's just, I've grown up here obviously, so I can go wherever.
Right.
It's really
What-
fun.
Yeah, I know,
The strong
exactly.
community that we have here.
That's funny you say that, because I was just going to say the same thing. I love being able to come down here in the summer, go to Bailey's or the Yum Yum shop to get ice cream, or Morrissey's or Garwood's to get food. And we have all these restaurants right along.
You can't forget about Eustace Suez, though.
Oh, of course not.
Come
Which I
on.
think we're going to on Sunday,
Yeah, I
right?
think so.
Yeah.
The hidden gem.
Exactly. Only open from early June to Labor Day.
Late
but
August,
absolutely
early
worth it.
September.
If you can get a reservation,
Yep.
please do. Absolutely
I would 100%
fantastic.
agree. Fantastic food.
Oh,
We
yes.
go
It's
at
just
least twice a year, if not more.
Oh, yes.
The first time's coming up this weekend, and then we'll hit it again at some point. But yeah, we are lucky to have so much beauty in one area. We
Oh,
have.
yes.
I know the cameras can't see it, obviously, but behind this building here, we have
Can we
the
get
docks.
a camera out there?
We should, overlooking the
Is there any
Wolfeboro
way
Bay.
we could get a camera? Can we get a camera over there?
Yeah, there we
Jet
go.
ski?
Just looking at the bay.
We need to get. Yeah.
But
Our
think
audience.
think about this too, right here. You can't see it in the camera, but this is a
No.
bridge, and boats
Yes.
go under that bridge to
Correct.
Back Bay,
So we're-
which ironically used to be called Front Bay,
Yep.
and where the where TD Bank is and Harvest Market, that used to be Back Bay. But during the hurricane of, I think it was 36, I might be wrong on the year, all those trees that got wiped out,
Yep.
they were cut down, and all the stumps that they couldn't use were used to fill that in, and that became new land.
Wow.
And then it was a dump for a while in the 50s. But what was Back Bay, what was Front Bay became Back Bay, and
Yep.
then Back Bay was filled in and is now usable
pretty
land,
amazing.
right? But that river comes out through here,
We're
right
pretty
into
much
Wolfeboro Bay.
standing over boats, just about
almost.
cruising through the tunnel.
Yep. But we have Dockside over there, which is like sits right in front of where the Mount comes in. The Mount Washington is one of the ports of call here. It goes awesome. Yep. And it makes its rounds, and I believe, isn't ice out technically considered when the Mount can go to all four stops?
Correct.
We have. That's another thing we have in the.
Have you
In the
guys ever
winter
been
months.
on the Mount Washington?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet being the key word.
Wow.
We got to change that.
Dang.
I think.
Yeah, you need to
This
make
fall.
that happen, Dad.
This
Come on.
fall.
This fall.
All right. Didn't that used to have prom on the
Mhm.
Mount?
They're going to do that again this year.
Oh, good. That'll be fun.
We
Should
went
go.
on a
Going to.
early spring military cruise on the boat.
Oh, awesome.
It was spectacular. Buffet style, good music, low key, driving around. It was amazing.
That sounds
Awesome.
fantastic. How was the food?
Food was awesome.
Great.
I forget what I had, but it was great.
It was. It was worth it.
It was worth it.
It's just so awesome seeing so many people line the streets. I mean, there's thousands of people here. And a shout out to
I know.
Wolfeboro PD. They do a great job making sure the roads are clear, that
Yep.
traffic is well maintained. We thank them, of course,
Very much so.
Keeping us safe.
right? And we'll get to see the fire trucks in the
Fire
parade.
trucks, yep.
And they'll blast our ears out with the, the horn. We'll make sure they do it right here in front of the cameras.
Should give a shout out to my father-in-law. He just turned 88. He's the Reverend Chaplain for the fire department.
Oh, kidding. That's
Mr.
awesome.
Dave Lindsay, yep, just turned 88 this last week.
Congratulations to
Happy
him.
birthday to Dave.
Happy birthday,
The Rev.
definitely.
The Rev.
That's fantastic.
You know what it sounds like right now? I don't know if you guys agree, but it sounds like we're at a baseball game. You know, the crowd.
A little
and the,
bit.
The crowd and the popcorn and hot dogs and
Yeah, we got hot dog stand behind us here,
Yeah.
actually. Is that Hot Dog Bob?
yeah, hot dog Bob. Bob, we get a hot dog over here.
Everybody's all dressed in their patriotic garb as well.
Oh yeah.
It's really neat.
Really feeling the spirit of Independence Day.
Absolutely. It's important. I believe it was John Adams that said every year, I'm paraphrasing, of course, because he said it far more eloquently than I can, but every year into the future that this day should be celebrated with fireworks across the nation and all the cities. And I'm so glad that we still do it. We actually went to Portsmouth Fireworks last night, and it was fantastic. It always is. I've been going there
Awesome.
my entire life.
Very
And
cool.
then we will have our 4th of July fireworks, Independence Day fireworks tonight here in Wolfeboro, assuming the weather cooperates, which it should,
Yep.
I believe.
Clear skies.
Clear skies and not too
Clear and
windy.
cool. Be
No rain.
Nice chill tonight. Good night for fireworks, campfires,
Absolutely.
s'mores. Thinking about so barbecue, swimming.
Yeah. That's And that's going to be, you're doing some of this. I'm going to stop by your house
Yeah,
at some
we're
point.
gonna have a little campfire tonight, some s'mores, little wiffle ball games,
Fantastic.
little barbecue.
Oh, that's classic summer.
Oh yeah, good times. Oh, I think
we
they're
hear it.
coming. Police. The police car is leading the pack here.
Right. Doesn't the chief of police
Chief-
usually start us off?
Correct. Yep. Chief of police always leads the parade.
Excellent. And again, just before they come down and it gets noisy and we all start celebrating, just one more shout out to our sponsors, the Kingswood Press, Winnie Paw Station, which is actually right behind us. That's great. Morrissey's Front Porch, the Yum Yum Shop, Beyond the Box, Kevin Kerlick and Sally Hunter. The school sponsors are Brewster and Kingswood Regional School District. So thankful for them for providing support.
Yep. Thank you guys very much.
Real quick, before they do start coming down, what are you most excited for this summer? I'd like to start with you.
Most excited for this summer.
Yeah.
Well, I recently got a job at Parks
Fantastic.
and Rec
Awesome.
as a camp counselor, and I'm just looking forward to creating bonds with the kids and just having fun with them and making sure that they have a great summer.
Awesome. It sounds like you're having a blast so far
I'm
this year,
having
right?
such a blast. It's been a fantastic week.
Very cool.
And you?
Yes, pretty much the same thing. I also got the job as a day camp counselor, and so far it's been really great. I'm just excited to, have fun with the kids. We do beach days, and that's always fun. Just making the summer memorable.
Right. Awesome. Yeah, and Parks and Rec is great. They do all kinds of fun things throughout the year. You guys went to, was it Cary Beach yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Oh, I thought I saw you guys there.
Oh, did you?
Big crowd there. Yeah, I drove by. I'm like, who's that over there? Looked like a fun time.
It was great.
How was the water?
Actually, it was quite warm.
Nice.
It was wonderful.
Lots of fun.
All right, here they come. Oh, that's right. All the military personnel come down with the lead vehicle, right? The lead police car.
Sure do, yeah.
Give a salute to them.
Is it one from every branch?
I believe there is. Anyone that is a local resident or that volunteers that was in a branch can be in it. Surprised Grandpa hasn't ever wanted to go in. He was 82nd Airborne in the U.S. Army.
Very cool.
Yeah. Do they have, I can't remember, or we'll see in a second as they get closer, but they may have flags from each of the branches of the military as well. I know I see the New Hampshire flag and obviously the U.S. flag, which are important. I can't remember if they do each individual branch flag as well. And we've got some military vehicles too. Do you know whose those belong to, or if they're the military vehicles? I wasn't sure if you had any.
Oh, those would be the Wright Museum.
Oh, absolutely. That
Yep.
makes sense. That's right. We have the
So-
Wright Museum right here in town.
Yep.
Basically a memorial to World War II and all kinds of memorabilia and facts, and it's a fantastic place. Highly recommend going.
Yeah, we'll see the tanks. I don't know about today, but whether the tanks, the Jeeps from the Wright Museum will be in today's parade. Chief. All right.
There we go.
We get the Kate Park Band from Wolfeboro.
Why do you come to the parade every year?
We never miss this parade. We moved here 13 years ago and saw this parade for the first time, and it's just great hometown fun. We live here and we just enjoy seeing all our friends. We hang out at Beverage first and then stay for that whole parade. It's fun. The lawn chair brigade is the best.
It's a tradition for our family, and we watch the lawn chair people do their dance. That's our favorite part.
What up? My name is Rydell. I'm Wolfeboro resident. I went to Kingswood, and I love 4th of July. It's my favorite holiday. I love the merch. You ain't first or last. That's the shirt I'm wearing this year. And I love the people, and I love running into everybody, like my good friend Adrian, you know. And yeah, I have a friend coming up from Massachusetts today, and he should be here any minute now, actually. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, and we're going to have so much fun. And my friend's bringing a cannon to my family's party, and we're going to launch a cannon, and it's going to be super awesome. So yeah, the parade probably, I don't know, I like the tanks. I like when they bring out, well, not the tanks, but like the old World War II stuff. That's pretty cool. And then I like seeing my family all the time. You know, we come here every year. We have a designated spot every year that we try to get here early. But yeah, that's what I like to do. But yeah.
So I've been coming here all my life. Since I was a little baby. And I love this whole parade. I love getting all the candy. I love all the little boat parades and floats. And I've been coming here for a little while, so it's really fun. And my parents have been coming here for a little while too. Since I was born, obviously. 18 years. So that's a little while. So I've loved this whole parade ever since I was little.
I like the parade because it's a lot of fun to see other things happening in like unicycling.
I think it brings Wolfeboro together and all the towns around. Just see each other for one day. I know you see the dog. I know.
Stella.
That's why Stella likes it.
They throw candy.
Oh yeah, Harriman Hale American Legion, right up on Center Street. Finalizing some logistics, I think.
Oh man, he's dialing it all in here.
Kate Park Band plays throughout the summer. In fact, I actually have their schedule on my phone.
And they actually, they play right behind us here on the lakeside. We got free concerts down on the lake at the gazebo. It's a wonderful time to enjoy what we have here. Oh, we got the War Eagle here.
Nice.
Hey. There he is. Hey. Bring him on in. Mr. War Eagle, yeah. Woo. Woohoo. Yeah. War
Up
Eagle.
top.
Over here.
There's a high five.
Hey, come on, man.
All right, let this hang it. Oops, sorry, get caught up in your wire.
All right.
Oh, Pat Waterman, honorary
the
parade
honorary-
marshal.
She is
Well deserved.
well deserved. Pat, hey. Yes, all right. Yeah.
I didn't realize these vehicles were still functional.
All right, so here
All
we
right,
go.
they're well
Right
maintained.
from the Wright Museum.
Yep.
Smoky Stover,
Awesome.
United States Marine Corps. Very nice. Get another Wright Museum gem here. We get the Jeep. United States Jeep.
That is a tried and true vehicle for certain.
Oh. Happy 4th. Happy 4th.
Molly the trolley, one of two, right? Is it Molly and Jolly?
Molly and Jolly.
Two trolleys that
Our local trolley here.
do local tours of the area.
Yeah.
You get an all-day pass. Children under 4 are free.
Ooh, wow.
Adults $10, children $5.
The Wolfeboro Fire Department truck. I believe this is their newest truck that they
think
just
you're right.
got last year. And that ladder goes to 100 feet. I just learned. It's a loud truck. Very nice. All right. Oh, we got the old Chevy. What year do you think this car is here?
Oh boy, I'm terrible with cars.
57 Chevy? Close to it?
It looks like it's late 50s, sure.
I think Tim may have some word about that. What do you think, Tim? 54? No?
Ask him what year it is.
All right, we'll ask him. What year is that? What year? 57.
57, all
hey,
right.
Let's hear it. 57 Chevy.
Awesome.
Here we go.
Oh.
That's a beauty. It's a beautiful car there. 57 Chevy.
It's in great condition, too.
Oh, yeah.
Well loved. Well
All those-
maintained.
A lot of car special lovers up here.
Absolutely.
A lot of people love their cars. Oh, we get the...
We got
There
some
we go.
motorcyclists.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to rev it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Very nice.
Fun.
Yeah, nice job.
There we go.
Woo! Yeah. Very cool. Nice. The Rock. Hey, Rock. Hey, guys. Nice.
And Bike Week was last weekend or 2 weekends ago?
2 weekends ago.
Something else big that happens up here?
This is one of my favorites here. The one-wheeled wonders.
Oh, right. The unicycles.
Unicycles.
These are great. I used to be a part of them,
Right,
actually.
you did? When Carpenter?
Mm-hmm.
Carpenter School?
This is awesome.
Did Seth do this?
Seth never did it.
No?
But I have some friends my friends' daughters have done it. She may be doing it.
Awesome.
Let's see here. No, I don't see the Fullers. Pretty cool what they do here. There's
Right.
a lot of practice.
Especially the tall ones.
A
I
lot
don't know
of
how they do
practice. Practice.
it. Yeah, I guess.
Hours and hours. All right.
Look at them go. Well done.
Nice. Good
Work.
job. Yeah. Nice job, guys.
Nice work.
Good job. Good job. Yeah.
Wave to the camera.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at this guy with the three-wheeled. Three-wheel, man.
Well done.
Nice.
You're tall enough to reach.
Yeah. The three-wheeled.
So impressive.
Nice
Very
shoot.
cool. Yeah, the
Yeah.
little out here.
There's some.
Nice. Knights
There's
of
a coordinated
Columbus.
outfit.
Oh, yeah. Job. Yeah.
Knights of Columbus.
Love the outfits.
Well done.
So cool. Very cool. Knights of Columbus, Joan of Arc.
Lakes Region Repeater Association. Isn't that ham radio? Right? Or I could be mistaken. I'm not.
That's a great.
I'm not an
Is
expert.
that on the list there? Is it?
I believe so. Kaylin, why don't you give it a
Yes.
look-see there?
Yeah.
I believe that.
Tim gave us the thumbs up.
Ham radio. Yes. Lakes Region Repeater Association. The old
Oh.
school ham radio.
That's awesome. Those things
Man,
are
that-
tried and true.
yeah.
FM
Lakes
101.5.
101. Hey guys. Lakes 101. You. Hey guys, happy 4th. Ooh, Mountain
Country, New
New
Hampshire.
Hampshire. That's a cool little logo there.
97.1,
Vacation in New Hampshire.
96.1. Little
Nice.
radio stations in the area.
Yeah.
Oh, Lancaster, Littleton,
cool.
Mount Washington.
We get Expression Dance.
Oh, Expression Dance. Yep.
Have you girls ever participated in Expression?
No,
Not
unfortunately.
in the dancing? No?
Not really.
No?
I'll do Just Dance at home.
Okay. What about
All right,
karaoke?
that's a lot of fun.
Karaoke?
Oh, karaoke.
I
Yeah,
love
you-
karaoke.
I love
Come on.
karaoke.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a little home karaoke last night.
Before the crosswalk.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yep.
Very talented girls.
Oh, they're going to be performing
They're
here.
gonna perform right on the bridge.
Yes.
There's your friend.
Yeah. Hey. Nice. Hey. All right. All right. What a good song.
Right?
Good song choice. Yeah.
Very festive.
All right. Good job, girls.
Well done.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, good job.
Well
Nice
done.
job.
Another epic performance by
Wow.
Expressions Dance Academy.
That was
Well
incredible.
done.
That was incredible. All right, so we got, who do we have next here?
Is the Scouts?
The Scouts of Wolfeboro.
The flag's blowing so much I can't see if it's Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts. I think it's Cub Scouts. A little breezy today.
Little breezy.
Feels great though. Yeah, I see the Cub Scout sign. Expressions girls are getting the water, much needed.
little hydration here.
Right.
And again, if you're watching live, thanks for joining us here in downtown Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, wherever you're at.
Anywhere in
joining
the
us.
country, anywhere in the world.
Absolutely.
That's the beauty of modern technology.
YouTube
Be
Live.
Why you come to the parade and what's your favorite thing about it?
Because me and Jack all the year love getting candy, and I feel helpful for it.
I've been coming to the parade since I was probably 5 years old. Grew up in this town, so it's kind of nostalgic for me. I moved away for 4 years, and this is my first time back in 4 years. So it's kind of exciting to see how the town has changed, how it's grown, the parade, and everything about it. It's very nostalgic. I love it.
I've been coming to the 4th of July parade my whole life, maybe missed a few, but I just love sort of the old town feel of Wolfeboro.
We've been coming, I think this is our third year coming. We've been growing our group. We started out just my dad and just us the first year, and then last year we had a bigger group, and this year we've got all 13 of us. We love that it's very family friendly. It's a pretty long parade, so it's a lot of great entertainment, family focused, and we love to celebrate the 4th of July starting this way every day, every year. Not every day.
Usually go here because we love America, and we also go to the Yum Yum shop a lot. So we love to go to the Yum Yum shop, and we love to watch the parade, and we love when they throw candy on the streets. I have been coming to this parade for 2 years. I have a lake house up here, and I really like how everyone comes onto the street and the community all joins together to watch the 4th of July parade, and how I can be with my family and watch it.
So my name's Danielle. This is our first year here for this parade, but this is my family. They are from out of state, so we wanted to bring them here. Me and my husband love coming here yearly for just to go on boating on the lake. So far, my favorite thing about being here is honestly just how family-oriented the community is. So we're really excited to see the parade.
I've been coming here for 3 years, and my favorite part about it is that I get to, that if I stand up, I get candy.
Wonderful.
And I like to come to the parade to celebrate our freedom.
I've been living in Wolfeboro just 8 years now and come every year. It's just a great community and a great celebration of our freedom, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom to bear arms, freedom to worship without hindrance. It's all good.
A lot going on in the parade.
Do we want some trivia?
We would
Yeah, that
love
would be
some
great.
trivia.
Thank you.
See. All right, question number 1. Who ruled England when the colonies established independence?
Ooh, I know this one.
Ooh.
Can I say?
You're the expert at this.
I don't know about that. King George III.
That is correct. How many people were estimated to be living in the colonies when they gained independence?
Ooh.
We can all guess this one because we can
Yeah.
see who's right. I'm going to say in the colonies when they gained independence, 4 million. 4 million. Am I way off? Well, go ahead.
Okay.
I have no idea.
You have to guess, though.
You have to guess.
You have to guess.
Oh.
I'll give you a hint. It's in the millions.
Okay.
Single-digit millions?
Yeah, you already
Thanks.
made your guess.
I know.
No, hey.
I know.
6 million, maybe?
I'm going to guess 2.75 million.
You were the closest. It's 2.5 million.
Oh, well done. Well done.
I was way off.
Lucky
Which
guess.
city hosted the first official independence celebration on July 4th, 1777?
Say that again?
Which city hosted the first official Independence Day celebration on July 4th, 1777?
I'm going to have to say Philadelphia.
Anyone else?
That was actually I'm not, because you said it, that's my answer, too.
You're not going to say something?
No, that's what I thought. Philadelphia.
I don't know. I'm not
Philadelphia.
It was
That is the
all right.
correct answer.
I mean, the only other real options could have been New York or Boston,
Yep.
or maybe Richmond, Virginia. But Philadelphia was the hot spot for
Exactly.
for the Continental Congress, and that's where it was signed. So it makes sense.
All right, next question. When was the first 4th of July celebration held at the White House?
Ooh.
I'm gonna say 1804.
Wow. I'm going to say 1872.
1828.
All right. It was 1801
Ooh,
when
wow.
Thomas Jefferson was president.
Makes sense.
Wow.
How many times does the Liberty Bell ring on each Independence Day?
13?
13, that is correct.
Oh,
Yes.
I would have said 4.
Perfect timing. We are
Here we go.
back on the move. Here is Cub Scout Pack 165. Am I reading that right?
165.
Awesome.
Yep.
Another great organization.
Good job, guys. Thank you, Cub Scout. And who do we have next here?
Wolfeboro Area Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels.
Look at that. 15,000 delivered per year. That's amazing.
That is
Think about it. There's a
amazing.
lot of people in need, elderly people that can't get out. Food comes to them.
That's a lot of people are into that here.
Absolutely.
Well needed.
Yep. Very much so. Yeah, I believe we do have a fairly large population that benefits from this. So
Oh,
it's
yes.
very important.
Yeah, I know a few people that help, that volunteer to serve.
Oh,
and,
no kidding. That's great.
Deliver food to people that are in need. Thanks, guys.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Oh.
Look who's here.
Wolfeboro Community TV.
Oh, yeah.
How can we not give a shout out?
Yeah.
Thank you. Save our station, Wolfeboro Community TV. Urgent funding is needed to stay on the air. So if
Yes.
you're watching on YouTube, please hear our plea.
Absolutely. Yep.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Wolfeboro Tennis Club.
Awesome.
Do any of you play tennis?
I do not. I played in high school, like as part of gym class. I think that's the extent of my tennis experience. It's fun. I just am
I
not
love
good at
tennis.
it.
I don't play enough as I should. Maybe we can get a little racket.
I mean,
in here.
yeah,
Come
exactly.
on, man.
Exactly. They're doing great. Look at that volley.
Nice.
I've never played. I played pickleball.
Wow.
Oh,
hey.
well done.
Good job.
Good volley.
Nice volley, man. All right. Hey.
Well done.
Oh, here come the state champs.
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Softball?
The state champs. Heck yeah, ladies.
Congratulations.
State champs.
Well done. Woo. You recognize any
right.
classmates?
State champs softball girls. Come on. All right. That's awesome. Yeah, girls.
That's a big achievement.
That is
Look
a
at
big
that.
achievement.
Entire state.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Let's go. Hey. Come on.
There we go.
Nice.
That one's out of the park.
All right, we got the food pantry.
Oh.
Oh. All right. Calendar girls.
Village players.
players.
Fantastic.
All right.
Life Ministry Food
Hey.
Pantry.
Life Ministries Food Pantry. Another important,
Yes, very important.
helping those who are in need.
Oh, look who's coming next.
Yeah,
Lawn chair drill team.
A staple of the Wolfeboro Independence Day Parade.
So yeah, we need to get a close-up here of this very, very unique.
Hopefully they're going to stop right in front of the.
Yeah,
the
we need to get Byron
crosswalk.
Martin, head of the lawn brigade.
Oh, is he
to
really?
stop.
I didn't know
Byron,
that.
yeah.
Oh, that absolutely makes sense.
Byron is the orchestrator.
Byron is awesome.
Byron's amazing. Yeah,
And he did such a great job at the Cornerstone Gala
Oh yeah.
with the auction. He is absolutely fantastic. We appreciate his
Yep.
his support every year.
He would be perfect for this job.
I know.
Great
I was
voice
thinking of
for
him.
it.
That's who I was thinking of, but I said if we couldn't do it, ask Byron to do
We
it.
may have to bring him in here if we can maybe
Do a little interview?
a little interview. Mr. Byron.
All right, here they go.
Oh.
Can't wait to see this.
Lawn chair drill team. One and only. You think there's another one out in the country?
I don't think there is.
I don't know.
Pretty unique. Didn't you want to join?
I did. Still do.
You should.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
need some new blood. Next summer, I expect you two to be in the.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, don't you have to be? I think it's like an over 55.
Oh, is
club.
it? There's no kids
I
allowed?
mean, it's
That's a
all
shame.
about being retired and then your lawn chair. You're at the lake, right?
That makes sense.
Maybe we'll make an
So-
exception. Maybe we'll see if we can get him
I
in.
don't know.
In due time, I'll get there.
40 more years when you finally retire, you can join.
Actually, maybe 60. Maybe. Is that it, Joe? 60? Yeah. Yeah. but Byron's leading. He's
I
not
see
quite,
him.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
Nice.
Travis
Oh,
Kelce.
there he goes.
Oh.
Blocked. Oh, Kelsey. What is Kelsey doing here? I mean, come
Byron as Taylor Swift. Never thought I'd see the day.
Why, I don't see why he wouldn't be wearing a Gronk shirt. I mean, Kelsey?
Well, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce
you're
are
right.
a thing.
Totally. Absolutely.
Yep. Well done, as always. That was fantastic.
My favorite part of the parade.
There we go.
Is it?
That
Yep,
was
the launch airbill team.
that was a creative one there. Yeah, there they go. That was a good one.
Look at that, freestyling.
Hey, Byron.
Yeah.
Hey,
Byron.
man. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Well done.
Yeah. Good job. Woo. All right. Hey. Morrissey. Morrissey. Aaron Morrissey. Aaron Morrissey from Morrissey's Front Porch. There he is. Come on now. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Woo. Nice.
I got it. Oh, snaked it from me.
Nice.
Well
Yeah, Kelsey. All right, what do we get next here?
New England Vintage Boat Auction. Fantastic. Some of those boats are beautiful.
Nice.
All of them are.
I know,
They're just
right?
gorgeous and pristine.
Yeah,
too.
and they're made.
Didn't Tim say he wanted a boat? I think he looked good in that boat.
There you go, Tim. Here's your chance.
Come on.
Oh, I love that hat.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Nice boat. Yeah, where's the horn? You got a horn on that thing? No, oh man.
Saturday, July 12th, 10 a.m.
It's the bell. The bell. Very nice.
NHBM.org.
It's a nice
At
boat.
the Nick and online.
Very nice.
It's great.
Actually, we may have a viewer out there that likes boats. Mr. John Stowers, he may want a boat
Nice.
like that.
How's
Lives
a
out there in
chance?
Lake Michigan. If you're on here, Johnny, boat could be yours.
Need a boat in Florida,
Oh,
too.
they're giving out flags here. Maybe
Oh, is
we
this
can-
Shriners?
Shriners. Oh,
Excellent. Always love the hats. They do amazing work, though.
Shriners for children. All right. Yeah. Hey. Very cool.
Go grab a flag.
Very cool.
Pookie. Look at Pookie.
Pookie was here last year.
Another organization that's very important to our community here.
Absolutely.
Have you girls, are you familiar with the End 68 Hours for Hunger?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
You know what they do?
Not particularly.
So the 68 hours is over the weekend when kids get meals during school, but they may not have access to them over the weekend. They're provided with a backpack with nutritious meals and snacks and whatnot, and they can bring it home, return the backpack discreetly on Monday, and get it again on Friday.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, people volunteer and donate and help put together the backpacks and donate food. 1 in 6 children in America is hungry. That's
Governor
sad.
Wentworth School District. Thank you for your support.
Of the bus. Very
Very
creative.
cool. Wonder when the organization was started.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th, guys.
Yeah, and all the schools are represented in the district too, which is great.
Very cool. Effingham, Middleton, Carpenter School, Crescent Lake.
I love the outfits. What do we have? Campbell's chicken noodle soup,
ravioli,
milk.
Little
Is that-
toast.
Is that peanut butter toast?
Butter toast.
Carrots, peas.
I didn't have breakfast, so now I'm hungry.
Oh, man. Okay.
Wave to the bean pod and the Skippy peanut butter jar. SpaghettiOs.
And they're having a good time. These guys are having a great time.
Highlighting the spirit of American
Nice.
culture. That's awesome.
Yay!
Where else can you have more fun dressing up as a can of soup or a piece of toast than the Wolfeboro Independence Day Parade? He has a tuna hat on. How? Where does one get a tuna hat? I want one.
That's
I'll make
awesome.
one for you.
Thank you.
All
Oh,
right.
Wolfeboro Children's Center.
My kids attended the Children's Center. It's a
Did
great
they?
little,
Awesome. Yeah.
great little program.
Now they're grooving on the trailer. They're having a blast.
Very cool.
Very patriotic.
Right? Look at that. All the flags and everything
All
on the
decked
bus.
out.
You get the kayak,
That's great.
paddles, and yeah, man, killing it.
Killing it. Yeah, doing great.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Great Waters.
Great Waters.
We have music throughout the summer here in Wolfeboro.
Through the Lakes region, up in the Castle McLeod, they have a series of events up there.
Come on, one of those.
Hey, come on,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Even as residents, we need to know this stuff.
Oh yes, we got 80s and 90s MTV style dance show coming up July 18th on Friday. That
Awesome.
sounds fun.
That'd be fun.
Ooh, we got Fred Kane.
Wolfeboro Snowmobile
Club.
Club.
Oh,
Something else we have here
Okay.
in town. Some of the state
Very cool.
snowmobile trails run through town.
absolutely. Oh, we got a little candy going. Thanks,
Oh,
buddy.
thanks, man.
Hey, Fred. Nice. Nice
Yeah.
little skidoo there.
New Hampshire has
All right.
a ton of snowmobile trails too. So we've got, like Lexi was saying earlier, something to do in all 4 seasons.
Yep.
So if you ski or snowboard or snowmobile, winter's covered.
Oh,
Looks
we
like we
get
got
the
more
Giants.
champions.
The Giants,
Right.
the champs again. There they go.
Well done.
All right, Giants. Come on,
job,
Giants.
yeah.
Let's go, Giants. Yeah, there they are. The champs. The champs. All right.
I think we knew some of them too.
I think Seth was
Who
on
was
the,
up there?
Seth was on the
Colton.
Giants last year, my son.
Colton.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, Seth was a Giant last year. He got traded this year, which was not. He wasn't happy, but hey, it's part of life.
Yep.
Ridgeline.
Builders.
Yep.
We missed them. We missed to announce them when they're in the camera,
Yeah,
but
sorry,
they just
we
went
got-
by.
we got distracted
got
with the Giants
distracted by the
there.
champs. Wolfeboro Historical Society,
There they are.
which we have a rich history, obviously
Yes.
being the oldest resort town.
Absolutely. Yeah, there they are.
Spirit of history.
Okay. Spirit of, look at these guys. Hey,
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
100th birthday.
100.
That's
wow,
awesome.
Happy 100.
And they, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, and correct me in the comments, but they run Clark Museum up the street too,
I believe so.
right across
They do.
from,
Yep.
just across from Huggins, basically.
Correct.
That's a
Oh,
fun
the old
car.
Ford. The old Ford Club here.
Ask him what year the car is.
Hey, what year's the car? It's a 1928.
1928.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
I like this one.
It's a nice.
This one's neat.
What year is the car? What year is it? What year is it? 21 Woody.
Wow.
Yep. Very nice. Very nice.
Ironically, that license plate says wow. I love the tire. Like they were so their appearance was so like elegant.
Look at that car. Old Cadillac.
That is cool.
Happy 4th.
What year is your car? 59? 59 Cadillac.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Army National Guard. Battery D, 744th, AAA, Wolfeboro, New Hampshire.
U.S. Army National Guard.
197th Anti-Aircraft Artillery Group.
We're thinking
That sounds
about
like fun.
we're thinking about Mr. Bennett. He's ex-U.S. Army National Guard. He's in Germany. He may be watching right now.
All right. Shout out to
Thinking
him.
about you, Sean Bennett.
How long have you been coming here, and what's your favorite part about the parade?
I like about the parade that we get to like have the parade like right next to our house, so we can like see it on our front porch, and selling lemonade and
meeting new people, maybe?
yeah.
I've been coming to the parade for a couple years, and I really like selling lemonade and watching people go by on like unicycles and different like blow up things.
I'm Kaylee. And I'm Kayla. And we have been going to the parade since we were babies. We were born and raised in Wolfeboro. And I love
the family element to the parade. There's
Yes.
so many kids, and it's very welcoming.
everyone gathering together and just having a good time.
Yeah. And we got beautiful weather today. We're excited for it.
Oh, well, I've been coming here for about 12 years. And Jackson, how long have you been coming here? Jackson's been coming here for about 4 years. Jackson, what is it tomorrow? Is it your birthday tomorrow or Saturday?
Saturday.
Sunday, actually. Sunday. So Jackson's birthday is Sunday, and our favorite part of the parade is all of the people and the cars and the police and fire trucks. And anything else, Jackson, do you want to add? No, nothing else that we want to add there, but yeah, we just love it here in Wolfeboro. It's a great spot. Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right.
Number one, we're excited because it's 4th of July in America.
Yeah. America.
America.
Everybody. Yep.
First time here. Great crowd. Awesome vibes.
Yeah, great
You got
time.
people like us. Look at these sexy people over here. It's awesome.
Yeah, so we were here 3 years ago, and we had convinced everybody else to come up with us.
Yep.
So me and my
got married, and this is
my boy John, Brandon here. We're just here having a good time, hoping to have a great time. 4th of July. This is amazing. Wolfeboro's an amazing spot. We love it up here. We can't wait to come back over and over again.
Hi, we're really excited to be here for the parade. Jason and myself have flown in about 5 hours ago just to see my nieces as they're going to be in this parade. They dance. One of them has ridden her unicycle in it for years, and so we're really excited to experience this.
Oh, and we got the Huggins Hospital is next.
And there are multiple times this year. For better or worse.
Yeah. Thank you to all the doctors, the nurses, PTs.
They're amazing.
Absolutely.
Therapists, everyone there at Huggins, including my wife.
Oh, right.
She works at Huggins.
That's right. Shout out to her.
To Megan.
They're dressed up as superheroes.
Yeah. She's actually working right now. Maybe she can.
Is she really?
She's supposed to come down for the parade here in a little bit. Yeah.
Kylo Ren using the Force.
Right. Thank you, Huggins. Thank you, guys. Hey, Fanny. Hey. Thank you, guys. We get a little stoppage here.
Yep.
Might be time for another
round of trivia?
Another round of trivia for maybe a question or two.
Awesome. What is the location of the nation's oldest 4th of July parade?
Oh, that's a great question.
That is a great question.
Wow. Could it be Wolfeboro? Could it be Wolfeboro?
We're at 106. That's decent.
Oh, man.
No, it's got to be.
If you get the state, I'll count it.
Philadelphia.
I'd
that's
say
my
New
guess.
York.
Nope.
No?
Bristol, Rhode Island.
Ooh.
No kidding.
Bristol, Rhode
I never
Island.
would have guessed that.
Wow. Thank you.
One more?
One more? Let's
One
see.
more.
What was the first state to declare the 4th of July a state holiday?
Oh, boy.
Say Virginia.
Pennsylvania?
You gotta guess.
New York?
Nope, Massachusetts.
Oh,
actually,
wow.
that makes sense.
Ah. Sorry, Massachusetts.
Yeah, we let you down.
Yeah, if anyone
Now we know.
watching from Massachusetts, we are sorry. Now, who do we have here? Do we know who we have here? These just guys giving candy and
Looks like candy and patriotism.
having a good time. Yeah.
The two go hand in hand.
All right.
I like
Yeah.
that coat,
Oh, nice balloons. We need to get a balloon.
right?
Yeah. Nice balloons. We need a balloon over here.
I like that truck.
Yeah, that's a nice truck.
Wouldn't fit in our garage.
That wouldn't fit in the garage, though. You're
Nope.
right. My truck barely
Good
fits.
thinking. Good thinking.
We'll just have to build another one.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like the boat, right?
Right?
You get a boat and you don't
Got a
take
place
it
to
out.
put it.
Speaking of boats, do you guys like boating?
We do like being on boats. We don't like owning boats. I think we had this conversation
Yeah.
last year around
Oh,
this
yes,
time, too.
Absolutely. I decided I'd rather be on a beach than on a boat. Unless the Mount
If anybody has a
Washington-
boat and wants
Mount
to invite
Washington,
us?
though, it's
Yeah.
a different story. You got food and music. Yeah, and friends of the boat.
Feel free to invite us. We'd be
Yes.
happy to help. Happy to hop on.
Actually, my buddy John, when he buys that wooden boat, he can,
There we go.
take us out.
Daughters of the American Revolution. That's awesome. Winnipesaukee chapter. Very appropriate, considering
Yes.
the reason for the holiday. Our neighbor.
Thank you, daughters.
A neighbor. That's why I love it.
Yeah.
You see everybody you know all in one place.
What a great day. Beautiful weather, 75, not even, 73.
Perfect.
Nice little breeze. Hanging out with some good folks.
Oh, it's 68 degrees.
68, wow.
Well, even better. It's perfect.
Joe's got his sweatshirt on over there. He's happy. he's got his hoodie. Happy guy. We want to thank you guys, Joe, Tim, everyone here helping out.
Yep. The entire Wolfeboro Community TV crew does a great job.
North Star Academy.
Allows us to do this.
Absolutely. North Star Academy. I don't know where they're from. That is a big truck
I
there.
love that truck.
F700. You don't see many of those around.
Check them out.
Wow.
nsnh.org.
North Star Academy.
How long have you been coming to the parade, and what's your favorite part?
I've been coming to this parade for almost my whole life, and my favorite part is probably like all the floats or like the dancers. Those are my favorite parts.
Hi, it's a beautiful day in Wolfeboro. We love the parade, small town fun, lots of kids and families. We've been coming for about 38 years, and it's just a wonderful, best day of the year.
Okay, so I think we've all been going to the parade for at least like 4 years now.
4 or 5 years,
Yeah, 4 or 5.
like about.
And my favorite part about the parade is probably like the fire trucks. I like that.
My favorite part of the parade is probably the shaved ice that we had last year. My favorite part is when we see the
Fire trucks?
Yeah, fire trucks.
My favorite part is when they like throw out all the candy and we get to like grab it off the side of the road. This is really fun.
We've been coming to the Wolfeboro Parade for 3 or 4 years, and my dad is a Shriner, and he pulls the float or rides in the Shriners float. So we love coming here to support him and the Shriners and celebrate Independence Day.
You're in N68 Hours of Hunger. What do you do?
N68 Hours of Hunger is a program set up for children from 5 to 7 to 18, I believe, that feed them during the school week over the weekend. 68 hours is the weekend period. And volunteers, all volunteers, put together packets that are delivered to by the school, and in this case by volunteers for the summertime program. And those kids have the opportunity to have their own bag, and they have an opportunity to get some food into themselves over the weekend.
We got Thin Stone from
Thin Stone.
Ossipee. You need a rock, they got rocks.
Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yes.
The Rock Shop and Thin Stone.
We got Jared Ciccarone up there.
Right on 16.
Right on 16. Gerald.
Gerald.
Hey, there he is. There he is.
There's the man himself.
Ciccarone. All right. Hey, you got any rocks up there? Hey, we need a rock. Yeah, you got any pea stone up there?
Actually, we got to see him for some favors.
Oh, yeah.
We need a path to the pool.
Oh, there you go. Call Thin Stone.
Yep, absolutely.
We got a couple trucks here. We got actually a little fire pit on the second truck.
All right, that's
pretty
awesome.
cool. Oh, you got Gerald Jr. up
Oh,
there.
yeah, and you went to school with him.
Yeah.
Another.
Gerald, come on, man.
He's like, hey, I recognize you.
Gerald, come here, man. Hey, Gerald.
Wave to the camera. Oh, wait.
Nice. All right.
Yeah. Oh, I got some Smarties. Nice catch.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay, who do we have here next? I'm not sure.
Oh, is it the town? Wolfeboro Public Works?
Public Works, looks like it, yep.
Yeah, they're great. Always keeping roads cleared, making sure the power lines are cleared, doing all the projects. This big project this year for Main Street here. I think they put in new pipes.
All the tree removal. I mean,
Yeah,
they're always
especially
cutting
during the
trees
storms.
so we don't lose power. It's a great keep up with the trees around here. They get a large amount of trucks here.
That's right, because they do everything too, right? They take, like we said, the trees, and then the public works as far as the construction.
Yeah, I don't think they did the paving though of downtown during this last water. They're working on the water line and the sewage line. I don't think they're doing that right now, but yeah, they do all electrical.
Yep.
Plumbing.
And I believe the transfer station is part of Public Works. Is that right?
Yes.
Also cool. We do a lot of recycling and scrap metal and all that.
Yep.
Oh, there goes a balloon.
Oh.
It's always at least one.
Poor kid. That sad kid. Just, Wow, they got all their trucks out today.
I know. Well, it makes sense.
It's sanding, plowing.
Right, yep. I'm sure we're missing
Hey,
something.
Man, there he is. Come on. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. Oh. Look at the little guys driving. That's awesome.
It'd be a lot of fun. We used to do that in the driveway. Put them in front of me and drive down the driveway.
Oh, yeah.
You have a lot of equipment. Look at that.
You got
Flatbed trucks, dump trucks.
You got the sweeper.
Yep.
Street sweeper.
Probably isn't half of it either.
Right. Well, keep Wolfeboro functioning and beautiful.
Absolutely.
It's important.
Oh, yes.
Well, we're also a huge tourist town. So we want to make sure we present ourselves to everybody coming from all over.
Most definitely.
Crumble.
Well, just to preserve our beautiful place.
Exactly.
I mean, that's really what it comes down to, right?
Are they handing out cookies?
That would
because
be
I'm going to
fun.
snag one.
That would be awesome.
That would be great.
Crumble cookies.
Hot Dog Bob, Gary's
Hot
Barbershop.
Dog Bob.
Oh, Top Gear. And on Bay Street.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Go, get the cookies.
Look at that bike.
That's
Nice
awesome. Look at the
little-
old World War II bike.
That's an old, yeah, looks like it. Nice. Very cool. Nice. Nice.
Amen Roofing.
Amen Roofing. Nice bike.
Got any more trivia questions while we wait for
Of course.
the next one to come down?
I've come prepared.
Or history, or
Yeah, whatever you got.
yeah.
All right. What year was the 4th of July declared a national holiday?
That's got to be early on. You guess first this time.
1787.
I'm going to say 1800 on the dot. No, it's got to be later than that. I'll say 1800.
Yeah, you
Stick with
can't
it.
be changing.
Any guess?
1776 maybe.
1870.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
so-
later.
It was
way,
later.
way off.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay. Which 3 U.S. presidents died on the 4th of July?
I know this.
Ooh.
Adams and Jefferson both died on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
A third president died.
Wow. No
Say
clue.
Harrison.
Monroe.
No
Oh.
kidding. Oh, he was one of the
Mhm.
first 5 or 6 too.
Wow.
Oh, we got our next vendor coming through. Zarsi House Washing. Oh, cool. Remember last year, and I apologize, I didn't know what they did or how to pronounce the name.
Correct. Yeah, we
But-
did have issues with that.
That was me. I take full responsibility for that. But I did look them up before I came, though, and then fortunately they put it on the on their vehicle this year. It's great. Appreciate it, gentlemen. Happy 4th.
Hey, happy 4th. All right, now we got Eastern
Oh,
Oil
yeah.
and Propane. They're, I don't know if they're quite nationwide, but they're definitely New England,
Yep.
Massachusetts, all New England service for propane and oil.
Absolutely.
Great company. And they do love to give back to their community, Eastern. All right. Hey, oh, what do you got over there? All right. Very nice truck.
I know.
Veterans count. That is true.
Absolutely.
And every year they do give away oil and propane. They actually will deliver to people that are in need, and I believe veterans as well.
That's awesome.
They'll
I didn't
show
know
up
that.
and they'll just give them free oil and propane.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Beach ball.
Thank
That's
you.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you
thanks.
very much. We'll play that today over the net.
Nice. Very cool.
Sweet. Each got one.
Little balloon. Or
it's a beach ball, isn't it?
beach ball, yeah.
All right, we've got a good lull here, so perfect time for.
I think we gotta stretch out a little bit.
Yep.
Move around.
Yeah. Do we want to stay with trivia? I have some facts as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
We could do one, yeah.
Alrighty. These are kind of weird. They don't really match with the 4th of July. But
Okay.
President Zachary Taylor died in 1850 after eating spoiled fruit following the 4th of July speeches.
No kidding.
Whoa.
Interesting little factoid.
Wow.
In 1781, Massachusetts became the first state to declare the 4th of July an official state holiday.
There we go.
That
So
was
now we
in-
have
Yeah.
the details with that trivia
Mhm.
from earlier. That's great.
Very cool.
How about this? Calvin Coolidge is the only president that was born on the 4th of July.
No kidding.
It's on the flip
Wow.
side of who died. It's kind of neat.
Very cool.
Interesting little fact about him. I believe his father swore him in as president.
No kidding.
Yeah. I'll have to double check that, but I remember reading something about it. He was like the only person to have that done.
Americans spend more than $1 billion on fireworks annually.
Wow.
Can't blame him. I love fireworks.
Wow. Huh.
We went to the Portsmouth fireworks last night. It was spectacular.
Yeah.
I
Grand
think that was their
finale.
best one yet.
Really?
Grand finale
It
was
was amazing.
I actually have the grand finale on my phone, although I'm sure nobody's gonna
All right,
want to
we
watch
got-
it. It's not the same.
We got a float here. We got Good Hue
Oh,
Boat
Good
Company.
Hue. Yep. Staple of the community, right across the bay. They repair boats. They maintain boats. They sell boats.
Store boats.
Beautiful boats.
So
They
pretty
really do a
much
good
just
job.
right out here, you got Wolfeboro Bay, and then just down to the right, Good Hue Boat Company.
That's our other neighbor.
That's the great thing about Wolfeboro, such a tight community.
Absolutely. Yep. Those that live here year-round are certainly see each other all the time. And our population greatly increases in the summer as all the visitors come up. And it's fun though. Busy, lively, all kinds of fun stuff to do. Good Hue Scavenger Hunt prize.
Whoa.
That sounds awesome.
Wow. $10,000 flight board you can win. That's pretty amazing.
That'd be cool.
Wow. Okay.
Hey.
All right. Happy for
You
it.
too.
Oh, they
the
got
float
a big.
float?
Yeah, they got a big entourage here. Good Hue.
Oh, they're actually making floats.
Oh yeah, over here. We want some. Right here. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. The floats. Hey, we got a float
right here.
Ooh. Oh. All right.
Happy 4th.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Nice.
Hey,
There
Spencer.
There he is.
Thought that was Claire.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer. Hey,
Hi.
guys.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th, guys. Oh, we got the pontoon boat. Not a bad little boat here. Nice little boat. All right.
They're having
Okay,
fun up there.
There you go.
Definitely the party
There's
boat.
Good Hue. Hey, there he is. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, we got one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, come on.
Hey.
Nice boat. Yeah. Nice job, guys. Nice.
We almost caught it.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, just short. The wind took it.
Oh, we got another boat. Master
Look how
crafts.
beautiful these boats are.
Master crafts.
If you are interested in boating, Goodhue's the place to go.
Oh, yes. We got Branch and Bloom.
Branch and Bloom, right in
Following.
Clark Plaza.
Yep.
Flowers and arrangements.
Very
and such.
cool.
I want a truck like that.
That's a
Right?
cool little setup here. Oh yeah, Branch and Bloom. There they go. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Very nice. Okay.
That's perfect car for you, Caitlin.
It's your size.
Nice. All right.
Well, that looks like
the
fun.
bike, man.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Dude.
Well
Yeah. Let's hear it, man. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So bikes. Yeah. Nice, man.
Crowell's Towing over in Wakefield and Ossipee. We've used them before as well.
Which
Appreciate their
tow
services.
truck did you use here?
No, well, they also do that. They have the garage too, so we've gone to the garage many times.
Very cool.
Fortunately, knock on wood, haven't broken down. They
One
needed
of
to be
the
towed yet.
beefiest tow trucks right here,
Right.
man. That thing can. Wonder how much weight that could pull.
I think they tow the biggest. They tow like 18 wheelers and stuff. So.
Sounds like a train.
Right? It does. Almost as big as one.
That is loud.
And we're what, 15 feet from it?
Eee. Little much there. All right.
DF Richard?
DF Richard. We couldn't speak there for a moment.
I know.
Ferguson
Oh,
Farm.
here come the tractors. I actually love
Oh,
this part of it. I don't know, because it just reminds me of, you know, the traditions of
Old
New
home
Hampshire.
days.
Yeah, exactly. Farming and agriculture and industry.
Yeah. The life in New Hampshire.
Exactly.
The old ways, the way it was meant to be, right?
Like we see these at the Deerfield Fair. We go to the Deerfield Fair
Oh
every
yeah,
year.
there he is. There we go. Yeah. All right. What? 1930s, 40s?
Yeah, that one was 1936 back there. I would imagine that's similar.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Won't let off the horn.
The horns?
Very loud.
Well, at least you know they're coming.
Hey, you mind if I try that little float?
By all
Root beer
means.
Float? Mind if you pass it over, please?
Pass it on over here.
I'm gonna try that out. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I'll try it out.
Ice cream and root beer, can't go wrong. 1948 John Deere. Look at that, they're beautiful condition too. Definitely a labor of love.
I love the smell of them.
Right? How is it? Right
Very
from the Goodhue float.
Wow. Very refreshing.
1950.
Ooh.
I love how there's a
There's a
fire
gem.
extinguisher on the front.
Oh yeah.
Does that mean there's a chance of it catching fire?
Great question.
Being prepared. Peaceful protest, Wolfeboro, New Hampshire. Liberty and justice for all.
I think this is the start of the political part of the parade. There
Yep.
usually is a lot of, especially during election years.
Yes.
You'll see a lot of candidates will come through, get their face out there, shake hands. So.
Yep. Absolutely.
This is a sizable.
Yeah. Quite the crowd here. Quite the crowd. So is that, we're getting close to the end here? Is that?
I believe so. I believe all the political groups are last.
Yeah.
Usually.
I believe so. Yeah.
They typically are, but it just seems like there may be more left. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if we've missed anybody.
Nope.
Don't the police usually round out the end too, right?
Yeah, well, there's an ambulance up there. That might be it as well. But most likely, yeah, police car.
Did he have shoes on?
The dog had shoes on. That was adorable. Yes, to protect his paws in the hot pavement. Yeah, it's an off year for elections too, so I think maybe people are getting an early start.
Correct. Yep.
Seems about right.
Early start with campaigning. But we are actually, because we have this big parade, especially on election years though, we're a destination spot for a lot of candidates. I remember there's been major political candidates have come through, and even presidential candidates in the past come through.
So this is wrapping up here.
I believe so.
This is the wrap up of the 25 Wolfeboro Parade. Thanks to everyone joining us here. Again, for all those sponsors.
Right.
People that have helped support us here at Wolfeboro Television Network.
And if you do like what you see, please consider contributing, donating to Wolfeboro Community Television.
Is that a horse?
Sure is. It's a whole buggy, whole wagon.
Wow. Horse and buggy.
Seeing how this is the 106th parade, I'm curious, there's probably horses and buggies in the original ones too.
Yes.
Thank you. I love dum-dums.
Me too.
They're my favorite lollipops.
Lakeside carriages.
Oh, neat.
Some beautiful
Very
gear that
cool.
horse is wearing.
Very nice.
Right?
Hey,
happy Independence Day.
You too. I haven't seen Summer Theater yet.
They weren't
doing that this year?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. They did really well last year.
So that was a fun morning with you guys here.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It was a
likewise.
blast.
Yeah, we're coming down the home stretch. I believe the last police vehicle is the last
This is it.
car of the parade.
Another year.
Another year. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
It's been great. Thank you for joining us, ladies.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you very much. This is fun.
Thank you
I'll
for
see you at
doing this
home.
again.
I got to drive you home, actually, so. One final wave, Wolfeboro Fire and Rescue. Thank you for all you do.
Yep.
And again, thanks to all of our sponsors, Kingswood Press, Winnipaw Station, Morrissey's Front Porch, Yum Yum Shop, Beyond the Box, Kevin Kerlick and Sally Hunter, and the school sponsors, Brewster Academy and the Governor Wentworth Regional School District. Thank you very much, everybody. And if you're watching us at home on YouTube or anywhere in the country or the world, Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Happy 4th, everyone.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July.
Yeah.